Hello everyone, here we are. I am very excited. We're gonna kind of get right into this because we got to beat the Pokemon League tonight, and there's still some cool business that we have to do beforehand. We have our squad here. As you can see, Hot to Go only has 3 moves. I have deleted one of the moves. Hello, Join. How are you? Hello, Brody, as well. Don't worry, there will still be more Platinum episodes after this, but this is the end of the regular game. Hopefully we don't get beat. But as you can see, we have deleted a move on our Toxicroak, and that is because we are here at the Move Deleter's house here in Canalave City. And we are actually going to delete another move on one of our Pokemon. We are actually going to get rid of Fly on our Togekiss, because we are going to be teaching Togekiss another flying move that's actually going to be a lot more useful for us. So now we get that delightful little sound effect, and now if we look at Togekiss, we will see that Togekiss has forgotten the move Fly. We just know Yawn, Return, and Ancient Power. So, I'm excited. Great. So we're going to do that. We're going to have to get Staravia back out to fly around. But specifically, now that I have deleted that, I'm going to go ahead and teach 2 TMs. Now, we went ahead and got this TM for our friend Toxicroak. It is Brick Break. It's going to be a nice upgrade of a fighting type move for Hot to Go to be able to know. Perfect. Because previously we only had, Rock Smash, but now we're going to want that. And also, I was thinking about Psychic, but I have decided to teach Togekiss Shadow Ball. And I can just teach it right now. Perfect. And I might give Togekiss a new held item. We will see. It kind of depends on the situation. But for now, let's go ahead and fly somewhere else. There was something I needed to do, maybe? Okay, yes. Yes. Thank you for noticing, Join. I did a little bit of a grinding session. Where's Staravia? There you are. Inclusion, Staravia, hello. I did a little grinding session. Oh no, I'll just get rid of Karen for now. To get our squad to level 50. I also have a good bit of rare candies. I will be able to level up everyone on the squad 1 or 2 levels. Oh, Inclusion does not know Fly yet. Let's remedy that. So now we're going to be flying to a couple of different places just to kind of do a little more kind of like pre-Pokemon League business. Obviously Breakfast can learn Fly. It's funny. We'll get rid of Wing Attack. We're not planning on using Inclusion anymore anyway. Let me get rid of this. Now, first things first, we are actually going to fly to Jubilife City really quick. Because now that we are in Jubilife City, as I understand it, if we go to the top... Oh, no, that's not it. We need to go to the Jubilife condominiums, and... No, that's Jubilife TV. Oh, there's an item right here. Hello, hi. A potion. A potion that I never knew. Oh, I might be just be in the wrong spot. Let me have a look-see here. Let me just double-check everything. Because... Do I have this item already? I know, it'll save the run. think I do. No, I don't have it. I'm looking for the Quick Claw item, and I looked this up earlier. I thought I was in the right spot, but maybe not. Is it you? No. Pardon moi. And this is Jubilife TV. That's not what I'm looking for. There they are, the Jubilife condominiums. This is where we need to go. Yes, there should be a woman here that will give us the Quick Claw. Here she is. I went to the wrong side of town. But yes, the Quick Claw can let any Pokemon move first randomly, and that could be very important for our quest to obtain the title of Pokemon League Champion. Let's go to Pastoria. Thank you, Brody. I appreciate it. Sorry, I just saw that. How's everybody doing? My day's been pretty good. I need to make sure I go to the right person. Is it you? We will see. Hello. Ah, the Pokemon Move Maniac. Yes, the Move Tutor. So, this guy is going to be able to teach a great move to our Togekiss once again in exchange for a Heart Scale. So we are actually going to pick Togekiss here, and now that we have Togekiss, we can learn any of these 4 great moves: Sky Attack, Extreme Speed, Aura Sphere, and Air Slash. Aura Sphere is a very good move, but we do already have a fighting type, so I'm not really worried about learning it, at least not now. We are going to learn Air Slash, and we want to know Air Slash instead of Fly, because Togekiss has a much stronger special attack stat than physical attack stat, and we are actually going to get rid of Return because I want to keep Yawn, because I think that could come in great handy at certain points in this Pokemon League run. I only have one more Heart Scale, Brody. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm going to do for now, because I don't want to kind of fire all my bullets. Like, if we kind of have to regroup, think about some move sets, I still want to have one left over. And we can also, we can always, just farm for more at some point if we really need to. So now, let's go to the Pokemon League. Alright, I'm kind of knocking some things off my list here. Ooh, listen to this. Oh, not yet. Let's see. Okay. So we're there. So now we have our movesets pretty much set right now. Let's lose the first Elite Four member. I hope not. Yes, let me go grab Karen, because we don't really have to worry about HMs on our normal team right now. Let's see, let's do this. Get Karen back. Perfect. Thank you, Staravia. So there are a lot of different options that we can do for held items. I was thinking, since I don't have a draining move on Torterra anymore, I am just going to give him the Rose Incense instead of the Big Root. I could increase the power of Earthquake with like the Earth Plate or something, but the only attacking grass move we have is Razor Leaf, and it could maybe use a little bit more power. Here we have the Sky Plate. That could come in great handy for our friend Breakfast. Let's go ahead and do that instead of the Amulet Coin. We don't need that much more money right now. I know Houndoom is holding the Razor Fang, yes, and that can increase critical hits, which could really, not critical hits, sorry, flinches, which could really work well with Bite. So we'll keep that there for now. I like the Nevermelt Ice on Pikachu, power up that Blizzard. I like the Sky Plate to power up Air Slash there, and the Rose Incense. The Magnet to power up our Electric type attacks, that could be great. and then the Poison Barb to power up that Poison Jab. We could do the Fist Plate instead. I'm okay with the Poison Barb for now. Okay. So now, let's check that we have enough items. We definitely have enough healing items. We should be totally fine. We have 44 restores. We even have a couple max revives in our back pocket if we really need them. Yeah, I mean, you know, a rock type wall's Karen, but we got some other pokes. Okay. So now we have our 10 rare candies that we can use. I decided that I'm going to use 1 on Hot to Go and Static and 2 on Autumn, Breakfast, Karen, and Pikachu. I think they will be our most used here in the Elite Four. So I am going to power up all our pokes. Whew. I'm nervous, guys. This Pokemon League is no joke. If you are familiar with Platinum, which I think a lot of you are, ooh, Autumn wants to learn Giga Drain. It's so funny, I just got rid of the big root. I'm actually going to hold off on learning Giga Drain right now. I really kind of like the moveset that we have. I like having Leech Seed, that can help the whole team. Autumn's also more of a physical attacker. That's why I'm going to wait on Giga Drain. I do have the TM. If I want to teach Autumn Giga Drain, I do have the TM. So I'm not going to teach Giga Drain right now. Let's do you, Pikachu. Thank you. And then Karen, of course. Oh, and I will show you our final movesets once we get everybody powered up here. Lovely. Ooh, awesome. Okay. Let's save. Oh yeah, we're saving a lot of data. Oh yeah, we're saving a lot of data. Ooh, guys, I'm nervous and excited. Ooh, let's do it. Oh gosh. All right. So, let's see. We have, for our final team recap before we fight the Pokemon League, we have Hot to Go, the Toxicroak, with the moves Rock Smash, Strength, Poison Jab, and Brick Break. We have Static, the Magnezone, with Thunder, Thunder Wave, Discharge, and Flash Cannon. We have Autumn, the Torterra, with Earthquake, Leech Seed, Crunch, and Razor Leaf. We have Breakfast, the Togekiss, with Yawn, Air Slash, Ancient Power, and Shadow Ball. We have Pikachu, the Vaporeon, with Blizzard, Quick Attack, Surf, and Waterfall. And we have Karen, the Houndoom, with Flamethrower, Feint Attack, Bite, and Fire Blast, baby! Let's do it. I am so scared and nervous. I'm going to save again because, as you all know, I have anxiety. And we are going to fight the Pokemon League. And if I am not mistaken, who do I want to lead with? I am just going to lead with Breakfast for now. We're going to save the game again. Lovely. Let me confirm that you are qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. So let's examine the gym badges you've gathered from Sinnoh. Orberg City's Coal Badge, Eterna City's Forest Badge, Hearthome City's Relic Badge, Veilstone City's Cobble Badge, Pastoria City's Fen Badge, Canalave City's Mine Badge, Snowpoint City's Icicle Badge, and Sunny Shore City's Beacon Badge. Oh! We got the jingle. Alright, very well. Trainer, you've indeed collected all gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here, and go forth. Here we go. Oh, yeah, baby. All right. Brody, I'm definitely saving Karen for another Pokemon I know they have. This music, baby. Oof. This music is so sick. And here we have our first Elite Four member. This is Aaron. He is a bug trainer, which is very interesting for the Elite Four. I like it a lot. You can go through that log, which is delightful. And here we go. Whoo! I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain, I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challengers here? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. And they have the normal gym leader music. He has this neat little hair flip thing right in the front, and he just jumps right on down. His team in this game is way different than his team in Diamond and Pearl. We don't even have time to go through all of those changes. That's a whole nother video. But for now, it really is joined. But now we have Yanmega. Yanmega is awesome. It was an added Pokemon, an evolution of Yanma, and we're going to use Ancient Power on it to hopefully one-shot. This is quad effective. We do have a Rock Incense that could be very useful on Togekiss at some point, and it does one-shot, which we love to see. Yes! All right. Drapion. Now, excuse me, this is the evolved form of Skorupi, which we have seen. And we are going to bring in Autumn because this is a dark and poison type. It's like a giant evil scorpion thing. It's really sick. And Aaron is a bug trainer. Drapion's technically not a bug Pokemon, but it comes from a bug Pokemon. It's poison and dark, like I said. And we're going to use Earthquake. Ooh, Ice Fang. I forgot about the coverage. There. Well, we do resist cross poison a little bit just because of Torterra's ground type there, Brody. That was my thinking there. I'm really hoping this can one-shot. That is my hope and my prayer. It does not. But every Elite Four member's ace, this is Aaron's ace, is going to have a citrus berry. And I might just let Torterra go down here. Yeah, that's fine. And we will use a different Pokemon to finish off Drapion here. Oh, maybe it is Rock. I'm pretty sure Ground does as well. I actually like this. We're going to go for Pikachu here first. Because I think we're pretty bulky. I am almost positive we're going to be able to tank this. There we go. Yeah, we're fine. And we might get a full restore here. Oh, but the Surf kills. That's excellent. Must be more physically bulky than special. Awesome. Here is Heracross. This is another great Pokemon for breakfast. Because they have that quad weakness to flying, as we all know. So Heracross and Drapion are two Pokemon that... awesome. That Aaron has in Diamond and Pearl. Yanmega is new for Platinum, and there's also going to be another sick Pokemon, one of my favorites ever, that is going to be a Pokemon that was added in Platinum. Ooh, but here we have Vespiquen. We're going to stay in, because we're going to use that Ancient Power again. Ancient Power could actually become extremely useful. There we go. There we go. I gotta really be careful with the power points on it, though. Oh, wow. Power Gem is a really cool rock-type move in this generation. And we're just gonna use an Air Slash to preserve that Ancient Power. And there we go. Ooh, but Vespiquen does have pressure. And I think Yanmega does, too. Oh, that's tough on our Ancient Power. Wow, I didn't think about that. Miscalculation by me. But here, Aaron's last Pokemon is going to be Scizor, one of my favorite Pokemon ever. But unfortunately, Scizor is quad weak to fire. Fortunately for us, I should say. So then, we got Karen in here to clean it up. And honestly, I thought Aaron's Pokemon were a higher level to begin. So we're actually sitting at a pretty decent spot level-wise. I'm not too fussed about that. That actually went really great. I will now concede defeat, but I think you came to see... I didn't see what it said. I hope you realize what you're up against in the Pokemon League. Battling is a deep and complex affair. I know, Aaron. I know what's up. All right, we lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it for me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go on to the next room. 3 trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. Ooh, this part. That's right. Really good. So now, before we get up here, we are going to heal up the squad. Okay. All right, and then a super potion on breakfast will do the trick. All right. So here, I don't remember what she starts with. I'm actually going to... I'm going to start with Autumn and just save. Or... Hold on. I can just look this up. So great. So obviously her Platinum team is different than her Diamond and Pearl team. Okay. That is fine. She starts with what I thought. So, we will start with Torterra, and Autumn is in front. Does Togekiss have any... Okay, 2 Ancient Powers remain. And that is fine for now. I am going to save the game. Lovely. All right. So here, we have Bertha, the ground-type Elite Four member. Well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. Ahaha, I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? So Bertha's whole thing is that she's old. Which is classic for old Pokemon characters. But we like Bertha. Bertha's great. She starts with a Whiscash. It is a water and ground type, as we remember from Emerald. And we are going to just hit a Razor Leaf. In a just world, this would one-shot, but we'll see. I know, I want that will money too, Brody. Because Whiscash is quad weak, and it does in fact kill. That is great, great start. Love to hear it. Love to see it even. Gliscor. Now, this is a real key Pokemon. We're going to go into Pikachu for this. Because Gliscor is a ground and flying type. It is the evolved form of Gligar introduced in Generation 4. And it's real cool. Gliscor is awesome. I thoroughly enjoy it. Ooh, Vaporeon's got a tank and Earthquake here, though. Brody, it's your favorite bit. But Pikachu's weak to ground. What are you doing? Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's bad, guys. Really, really, really did not want to see that miss. Okay. Alright, we're going to regroup here. I'm going to go into Breakfast, because I'm expecting an Earthquake. Great. I'm going to see what we can do. Maybe do a Yawn. Yes, I like that. I do like that. Yes, I thought it would have a nice coverage move for Togekiss. But that is perfectly fine. We can... I'm just going to go see what an Air Slash does to a Gliscor before it falls asleep. Okay. Ooh, and a nice flinch for good measure. Alright, so I think if I just do a Shadow Ball here to prevent her from healing. There we go. And then a nice other Air Slash. There we go. We're good. We are good. Because I really wanted to save Vaporeon there. Vaporeon's going to come in real handy. That's so true, Join. That is a classic anime reference. Appreciate that very much. Breakfast gains a level. Golem. And this is the reason why we wanted to keep Pikachu. This is just going to be the easiest one-shot in the world. Golem is quad weak to water. No way it's faster than Pikachu unless it has a Quick Claw or something, which I do not think it does. No, should be good. Should be good. Easy peasy one-shot. I'd be shocked if it doesn't. There we go. I know, but Pikachu made it through this time, Brody. Rhyperior. I've been waiting for this moment. We're going to stay in with Pikachu. Rhyperior is the new evolved form of Rhydon in this game. I hate Rhyperior. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. I think it's so unnecessary. It's really gaudy and not good looking at all. I will concede that this sprite is kind of sick. The pose is awesome, but still don't like Rhyperior. It's really bulky and weird. Not a fan. Anyway, we're going to one-shot it with Surf. So take that, because it's also Rock and Ground type. And it is her ace. And down it goes. Down she goes. Alright, and now Hippowdon. Fun fact, Hippowdon is actually her ace Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl, but in Platinum, it is just another one of her team members. Excuse me. It is a really cool concept for a Pokemon, like a sand hippo. It's really cool, and it has an ability that always conjures a sandstorm. So we will probably not knock this out. We'll probably, Pikachu might go down here if we catch a tough earthquake or something. Oh, we still one-shot. Okay, Pikachu. Okay. I made the right decision. I made the right decision. Getting a Vaporeon. That was awesome. I must say, that was most impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn you the win. Even though I've lost, I find myself with this silly grin. Ha! How silly, Bertha. You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earn the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. Ahaha, I think you can go as far as you want. Thanks, friend! I don't think we lost any pokes in that fight. Oh, oops, nope, not what I meant to do. I have yet to use Toxicroak or Magnezone, which is interesting. That might change, but not right now. So now, let me see what the start is here. Just enjoy this track, guys. It is just so good. Oh, okay. So that's the lead. I'm curious what I'm going to start with here. I'm probably still going to start with Pikachu. Pikachu is just really useful. Having a really good water type is just awesome. Okay. So, this is Flint. His room is sick. I love his room so much. We met this guy in Sunny Shore City back when we were there, and he is a fire type Elite Four member. In Diamond and Pearl, he famously only has 2 fire type Pokemon, even though he has a team of 5. But in this game in Platinum, they really remedied the dex, so now he has a full team of fire types. He feels way better. Platinum, gosh, Platinum is just so good, made so many good decisions. Yo, trainer! You had me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. I heard from Volkner what you did in Sunny Shore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? Ooh, you're facing a fire-type Pokemon user with me. Let Flint see how hot your spirit burns. It was big damage, Brody. The event move, Surf. You're so right. And Flint starts with Houndoom, and as I have described ad nauseum, Houndoom is not available in Diamond and Pearl. It is going to outspeed, and it is going to use the Sunny Day. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'm hoping that Surf can still be a two-shot. Houndoom, as we know from our own experience, is not super bulky, and it will be a two-shot still, which is fine. And it has... Okay, it's going to go for Dark Pulse. I know this can flinch us. It will be powerful coming from Houndoom. Okay, great. We're good. Oh my gosh, you're so right, Brody. Alright. Houndoom goes down, which is lovely, but he does have Sun up, which I kind of hate a lot. Infernape. Infernape is a fighting type. It is the fire type starter in this region, actually. For now... this is very tough. I think I'm gonna go for Breakfast right now. Because I think, I think he might be going into Infernape because Infernape has Thunder Punch, is my guess. And that's still gonna be a problem with Breakfast, but Air Slash isn't going to be negatively affected by the sun. Oh, Flare Blitz. Oh, gosh. This might one-shot outright in the sun. This is going to do a lot of recoil damage to Infernape, but it's a crazy powerful move. Alright, we survive. We'll see. If this could one-shot, that would be divine. And it does! Yes! Oh, that's good. Oh, we ate that Flare Blitz in the sun, man. That is great. Breakfast is the MVP. Magmortar. This is very cool. My goat. You're so right, Brody. I'm totally with you. Okay, so right now, I'm going to stay in with Breakfast. Hopefully we can outspeed. Oh, that was a sick... seal on that Pokeball. That was so awesome. Magmortar is the new evolved form of Magmar, much like they had Electivire for Electabuzz. I think both are unnecessary, but I tend to like Magmortar a lot more. I really like the cannon on its arm. I think that's super cool, even if he looks really weird otherwise. Breakfast is cooking. We're going to try a Yawn here. Okay, great. I love that we outspeed, because Magmortar, I think, knows Thunderbolt. It's probably going to knock us out here, which is okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Sunlight is still strong. I think it is still up for another turn or two. I'm pretty positive Pikachu can eat a Thunderbolt from Magmortar. We're gonna go for Surf. Oh, Solar Beam! Oh, I forgot it knew Solar Beam. That's stronger. Oh boy. Okay, that's annoying. Quite annoying. But, a couple pieces of good news. The Sunlight faded, and Magmortar is put to sleep. I knew Yawn would come in handy. So here we're going to go ahead and go with Autumn, and we are actually going to go for a Crunch first. Because I don't think Earthquake will quite one-shot. So yes. Oh, and that's going to lower his defense. Perfect. Oh, but I'm burned! Oh, no! Oh, no! Let's see if Earthquake kills. Gosh, dang it! Being burned sucks. Oh, I guess I could have healed it. Can I do this with no revives? Brody, there's no way. Straight up, I will not be able to beat the champion without revives. Okay, Earthquake still kills. That's fine. We're fine. I'm happy, very happy with that. I think the defense drop is what saved us there. Wow, that was crazy. Okay. Flareon also has a very strong physical attack stat. Brody, I did not think Earthquake was going to one-shot. And I didn't want to knock it into heal range, which is why I went with Crunch, but I did forget about Flame Body. So I did make a miscalculation there. Here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into Karen, and I'm going to see what we can do flinch-wise against this here Flareon, because I think we'll be faster. Yes, we are. And we're going to resist the fire-type attacks that it has. Yes, and there's the flinch. We do have that Razor Fang to up the chances of flinching. Come on now. Triple flinch. Ah, we do get a full restore. Dang it. I was killing it. Ah, it does have quick attack to mitigate my flinching. Bro. Strategy worked perfectly. Mwah mwah. So good. Oh, Brody, we're fine. He's got one Pokemon left. We're going to be A-okay. And actually, I'm going to do something with Static here. I know that his Rapidash also has Flare Blitz. I am not positive that it can one-shot my Magnezone. And even if it does, it's going to do a lot of damage to itself. And I'm hoping I can get a Thunder Wave off. If this one-shots, I'm still okay. Alright, still one-shots. That's fine. And it got all that damage. Alright, so we're going to go into Karen. I'm going to see if I can do more flinch hacks. I am slower. What is Rapidash's ability? Let's say Runaway. That's terrible. Okay, so I was worried that Flareon would have Flash Fire. I'm actually gonna just try a Fire Blast and just kind of brute force it. Yes, that you're so right, Brody. That's what I was going for. Bounce is tough because we're gonna miss that Fire Blast right there. Oh, it misses. That's great. Okay, with the sun up, I think this Fire Blast can kind of brute force. Yep, we're good. Awesome. And we did do it with no revives. At least this battle. Ah, I don't believe it. I lost. I didn't take you for granted, but I didn't expect you to win. I'd never even considered it. I'm blown away by this. You and your Pokemon are hot stuff. WWW. So right. Whew. I love what he says. Just dot, 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 dot. Whew. Burnt right down to cinders. That's all he says. Keep going. Ugh. I love Flint. He's one of my favorites. And just this fire, this would be the hottest room in the world. This is not even remotely practical. So now we have one more fight here in the Elite Four. And I am actually going to do... Maybe I will. We'll see. If this battle goes poorly, maybe I'll consider doing something. But we do need to heal the squad. So let me do that. I'll just go ahead and use a full restore on Torterra. Honestly, Karen was an MVP of that fight. Karen did great. There we go. All right. Honestly, I'm going to use a PowerPoint up on Earthquake. I should have done this beforehand. It's true. They ain't no match for breakfast. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm probably going to end up using an Ether on Ancient Power for sure at some point. But let me get this back. Honestly, Static might be a pretty good lead here. I don't think his lead Pokemon can do much to Static. So that's what I'm going to go with, and I'm going to save Breakfast. I was going to lead with Breakfast, but we'll see what Static can do. Okay. So here, we have the final Elite Four member. Very simple room, just these orbs of light. This. You timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I am a user of the psychic type. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I am the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I will have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. Fun fact, 3 out of the 4 Elite Four members actually have a different ace in Pokemon Platinum just because the Pokedex opens up so much. Very interesting. And he actually starts with a different Pokemon than I thought, so let's see what happens. I should have looked this one up. Immediately starts with a light screen. Very bad for static. We're going to want to go into a physical attacker ASAP. But I'll go ahead and paralyze Mr. Mime if I can. Okay. Does it have synchronize? I don't think it does. Awesome. Let's just keep rolling because I don't know if Mr. Mime can hurt Magnezone very much, and we can kind of run out the clock on this light screen. Yeah, because we resist that psychic. It does lower our special defense. But yeah, you're right. I'll go for Thunder here, implying I hit. Okay, we should live one more psychic. Okay, Thunder might not kill. We'll see. That's brutal. Okay, I'm guessing. Okay, Lucian's gonna use a full restore here. I'm hoping discharge. It's probably going to set up another light screen. Oh, not quite. It's just going to go ahead and knock it out. So Static actually did something nice. It was able to really stall out Mr. Mime because it really likes to set those screens. And we have Shadow Ball here on Breakfast. I was not expecting it to outspeed, though. So that's tough. That's tough. Okay. This fight in particular is why I decided to teach Breakfast Shadow Ball instead of, instead of Psychic. Here's Gallade. Karen will be really good for this fight. There is a chance, gang, that I might want to kind of like regroup on this fight. We'll see how it goes. We could reset on it, knowing what I know now. But this is Gallade. This is a new branch evolution of Ralts and Gardevoir. It is like the boy version. It is a psychic and fighting type, and it's so cool. I love Gallade. It's Lucian's new ace in Platinum that I was talking about. We're going to try a Leech Seed here. And Psycho Cut is a very powerful new psychic physical move, and Gallade is a physical attacker. But here we can set a Leech Seed, and I think we can do some good stuff here. And we can kind of really outpace Gallade. I know Psycho Cut has a high critical hit ratio. Okay. But so does Razor Leaf. Alright. Alright, from here... Okay, it's going to have that Citrus Berry. From here, an Earthquake and Leech Seed, I think, is going to be able to do the trick. Let's see. Alright, Autumn. Ooh, maybe not. Not quite. Not quite. Let's see what we can do. Okay, no full restore. I'm okay with that. This will probably knock out Torterra. Okay, that is actually fine. Whatever comes in next here is going to get that Leech Seed damage. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, we'll do Pikachu. Okay, that's fine. Stone Edge is a really powerful rock move, and that's why he went into Gallade to begin with. Okay, really glad that we were able to Leech Seed it down. Okay. Alakazam, really tough Pokemon. His Alakazam does know Focus Blast, so that's going to be very tough for us to use Houndoom. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sacrifice Hot to Go here, because this is not a fight for a Toxicroak. And we are just going to heal up Togekiss so we can make use of that Shadow Ball. And this will one-shot easily. There you go. Alright, Alakazam is going to be tough, though, so I'm going to yawn. Okay. And as a matter of fact, I'm just going to heal Togekiss. Okay. Implying we live this Psychic, which we should. Okay, great. Alakazam's asleep. Let's get some Shadow Balls off. And it does outspeed, as you can see. Don't wake up. Thank you, Lord Almighty. Alright. So that'll do it for Alakazam. That's really good. Breakfast hits 54. Here's Espeon. This is what I thought he opened with for whatever reason. We are going to need Karen for the last Pokemon, so I'm going to make sure that she doesn't die. But I don't know if Espeon has a coverage move for Karen. Signal Beam. Fire does help us resist that a little bit. Okay, we're fine. Oh, that's totally fine. We're good to go. Great. Espeon goes down. That Espeon Psychic is really powerful. And now here, finally, we get to Lucian's Ace in Diamond and Pearl. This is Bronzong. And I was talking about Bronzor and Bronzong, its evolution, because it is a Psychic Steel type with Levitate. So its only weakness is fire, and Houndoom is a perfect counter for it. So this should take it out in one shot. I would really hope so. And it does. Yeah, baby. Hit 53 as well, just in time. Excuse me. I see. All right. Congratulations, you've now beaten the Elite Four. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final battle. Let's go! Let's go! You got a little bit of a longer hallway. Really got to heal, though. Okay. Static went down. It's so funny. Hot to Go has yet to attack so far in our Elite Four run through here. All right. Yeah, I'm really happy that we were able to defeat Lucian like that, even though I pretty badly misplayed it to begin. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. What does she open with? Okay. Actually really like Karen here to start. Let me save. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save before I use my 2 ethers here, because PowerPoint restoring items are not, they are finite in the game, and I'm just going to use a quick ether on Ancient Power and a quick ether on Fire Blast. Okay. Alright, gang. This is one of the greatest champions in Pokemon history. I think many people will say that she is the best champion in all of Pokemon. We are about to see Cynthia. We have seen her in our travels here through Sinnoh. She helped us in the Distortion world. Cynthia is amazing, and we are about to get her epic final battle music. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet and for the Distortion World, and I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. She has the greatest battle theme in the history of this franchise. You're gonna see it right now. She opens with Spiritomb. We have not yet seen Spiritomb. It's very, very rare. It is a dark and ghost type, so it doesn't have weaknesses. We're going to hit a flamethrower to begin. Brody, I might use a lot. Honestly, if Blizzard hits, we should be fine. Straight up. If Blizzard hits, we should be fine. A Fire Blast should finish Spiritomb here. I hate that miss. Okay, but we're alright. We lowered our special defense, but we should hit here. Okay, great. Spiritomb does have pressure, though, so that miss sucks. We only have one more Fire Blast now. Oh, but that'll kill it. Oh, it doesn't! How does that not kill it? Oh, boy. How does that not kill Spiritomb? Oh my gosh. Okay, we do get the burn here. I'm actually going to heal right now. Because we do outspeed, so I can heal here. The burn damage will take her down a little bit more, and then another flamethrower will finish off Spiritomb. And that is A-okay. Alright, we're okay. We're alright. We're fine. She can use one of her full restores on Spiritomb. I'm fine with that. Okay. Spiritomb goes down. That is excellent. 1 down, 5 to go. Melodic. You remember Melodic from our gorgeous Emerald playthrough. We are going to go with Static for Melodic. And I'm actually going to start with a Discharge, and hopefully we can get a Paralysis. Beautiful Pokemon. I love Melodic. A Surf. This'll hurt. It's probably going to... It'll take us below half, probably. And it does. A Paralysis here would be huge. Come on. Melodic's very bulky. What I am going to do here is I am going to go into Toxicroak because... Oh! Cynthia with the switch as well! Oh my gosh! Here's Garchomp! Garchomp is what Gible evolves into. It's the pseudo-legendary of this game, and it is Cynthia's iconic ace. Garchomp and Cynthia are just, like... maybe one of the most iconic pairs in the franchise. Cynthia is so incredible. I love her so much. Yeah, Hot to Go just dies here. Just gonna... Oh! Maybe we can get a poison off. Let's see. And we do! How about that? Alright, so that can be some pretty good insurance for... whatchamacallit? Vaporeon. I am shocked that it did not use Earthquake. It knows Earthquake. There it is. And Toxicroak was able to live a move there. I should have used that turn to heal somebody, honestly. Oh Oh, that'll knock it into Citrus Berry range, but that's fine. All right, so here is the big thing. This is the reason we have Nevermelt Ice on our Vaporeon, to use Blizzard on Garchomp. That was the whole thing. So we really just want Vaporeon to live this Earthquake and hit this Blizzard. If Vaporeon can do that, that would be amazing. This should kill. Garchomp is a Dragon Ground type, quad weak to Ice. And it does. Okay. Whoo! Alrighty. Hot to Go did do something, Brody. That little bit of damage probably made a difference. I don't know if that one-shots. Alright, so here... I feel good using Breakfast. Maybe I should have used Karen. Oh well. Oh well. Roserade's pretty fast. We saw Roserade early in the game. It's Gardenia's ace in the second gym. Okay. Dang it. Okay. But that's alright. We can use a full restore if we need to, now that we know that it doesn't do half. Alright. And that's a pretty good spot for Roserade to be as well. So, if all goes according to plan here... There's our full restore. We should be able to use this, tank the next attack. Okay. Please hold. We will repeat that. We're basically just waiting for Sludge Bomb to not poison. Okay. So we should be able to tank another Sludge Bomb, and another Air Slash will knock out Roserade. So we should be fine. Awesome. Awesome! Okay. Togekiss! She has a breakfast of her own. This I didn't really consider. Static would be pretty good, but it does have Aura Sphere. Trying to think of what she has left. I'm gonna use this turn to heal Static. I'm gonna heal Pikachu, actually. Because Pikachu is just far more bulky and can definitely live an attack from Togekiss, especially if it's just gonna be... Shockwave. I think we're gonna be okay with Breakfast. Breakfast is just... Vaporeon is just such a good, bulky Pokemon. Because, like, I don't think a Shockwave will do half. I think we'll be totally fine here. Okay. Did more than I thought, but still not half. Shockwave cannot paralyze, thankfully. So we were always safe there. 2 Blizzards should do it. Okay, another Blizzard will do it. Ooh, Pikachu hitting his Blizzards. Come on! Oh, that's great. Alright, we're doing okay. Doing okay. She has 2 more Pokemon. Her battle is a marathon. She has great Pokemon. This Lucario is so good, guys. It's such a good Pokemon. I'm actually not positive what it knows. I know it has a lot of good coverage. It might have Ice Punch. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake. Just Aura Sphere. Torterra should tank this. Aura Sphere is a very good move. It's a signature move of Lucario. I mean, Togekiss also learns it, but it's kind of like a special move for Lucario. I don't think Earthquake will one-shot here, but hopefully we can knock it into full restore range. Okay, so that should be fine. What I'm going to do is Leech Seed. Yes, because she's going to use a full restore. And that is fine, because now we can Leech Seed. We're going to get a little bit of HP back and do that little bit of damage that Earthquake didn't do. So now, an Earthquake should definitely one-shot Lucario. Maybe not definitely, but it is far more likely to. Alright, we should live this, pending a crit, knock on wood. Okay, great. Honestly, no matter what, this is going to take out Lucario, because that little bit of Leech Seed damage will finish the job no matter what. Ooh, and we get a crit of our own! Love it! Amazing! Oh, and she just has Melodic left. Yes, I forgot. I forgot that she swapped it out earlier. We are just going to keep Torterra in. Torterra is going to take an Ice Beam here. Ooh, can't remember the last time I was put in a corner like this. Yes, and we will heal Static because one more discharge will do the trick. And that will take out Cynthia, which would be incredible. Alright, let's get Static in here. Ha ha ha! Alright. Ooh, one more discharge. It must have used Mirror Coat. We outspeed, and Discharge takes out Melodic. Oh, we have defeated the greatest Pokemon League champion in history. Cynthia goes down, baby. Yes. 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 Just a few minutes ago, you were a challenger, and just now, you became the most powerful of all the trainers. And now, our newest champion. Oh, she's so cool. Her team is so good. That was excellent, truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Come with me, we'll take the lift. Oh, and her room! We haven't even talked about her room. Her room is so cool. She's amazing. Bro, do you want to hear my perfect chicken noise? Here it is. Victory screech. Victory squawk. Oh, here she is. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. And here's our friend Rowan. SCG, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. A child I enlisted for my Pokedex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness the child's crowning glory. SCG, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? SCG, step this way, please. Professor Rowan, please join us. Absolutely. Oh. Rowan, it's been a long time since I last entered this room. If your last time here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. SCG, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventures so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. Dude, Breakfast is the MVP of this squad. Breakfast is incredible. Togekiss was so good. But everyone contributed. Even Hot to Go made a little appearance there at the end, poisoning the Garchomp and doing just enough damage so Vaporeon could clean it up. Breakfast the Togekiss. Woo! Hot to Go, the Toxicroak. Our good old friend Turtwig, the Torterra, Autumn. And then finally, Static, the Magnezone. I love the little team shot they give you here. Oh, I love that. I love having your whole team with you. That just, oh, that looks so good. I love it. Okay, League Champion, congratulations. There's the squad, baby. There's the squad. Saving, don't turn off the power. I mean, Hot to Go, Brody, I won't call Hot to Go bad. Hot to Go was our worst team member. That's certainly true. But not bad. I still liked having them. It was interesting training a Toxicroak. I've never trained one before, and this is taking forever. Okay. Here we have the beautiful closing credits. This is a lot like the credits that we had for Emerald, where you just had like a contemplative bike ride back home after defeating the Pokemon League. I was actually really proud that we were able to defeat Cynthia without using any revives. I mean, we did use healing items, but that went really well. I was really happy with the way our team was able to handle that. So, there's a Drifloon right there. You were asking what was next. We still have some post-game stuff to do for Platinum, honestly. We will do some post-game for Platinum kind of until we get through the holidays. Specifically Christmas, for me, we're probably going to have a little bit of a down period at that time. I'll be spending a lot of family time. It's a lot of holiday time just around this time of year. So we'll definitely have more streams in the next couple weeks. We'll do more Tekken. We'll do more Platinum. But I probably won't start the new game, until after Christmas. So we're going to do some fun post-game adventures here in Platinum, which I'm excited about. And I'm also so excited about the next game that we're going to play. It might not be exactly what you expect. So I'm excited about that. We'll still continue our Tekken series that we have been doing. I have loved playing Tekken, and it's been really fun doing just 2 fighters per stream. That has really, really been great. Oh, you want to know what the new game is? You know what? I feel like I can tell you. Especially if you're watching on YouTube and you've made it this far. We are going to be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I really wanted to play the Generation 4 game immediately followed by Pokemon Legends Arceus. Because, yeah, Brody, because the way it went was, it was Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl followed by Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't like those games. I consider Platinum the definitive Sinnoh experience. So playing these 2 games back to back, I think will be really cool and will really give you a cool perspective on this region. Because if you don't know, Pokemon Legends Arceus is a prequel game set far in the past of the Sinnoh region. And it functions way differently than the games we've played so far. It's actually on the Switch. So I'll be playing it a lot like I'm playing Tekken through Capture Card. So I'm so excited to play that. Brody, we'll get to Black and White. Don't worry. We will get to Black and White. I'm not... it won't be too long before we get there. I just thought that playing Platinum and Arceus back-to-back was going to be really, really cool. And I'm going to fast forward through these credits just a little bit. But I'm very excited for that. Because so far we've kind of just been going through Pokemon history so far. And by playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, we're actually going to jump ahead a little bit to Generation 8. It deals a lot with Generation 4, but there are going to be some Pokemon that, if you have never played Pokemon before, are going to be completely new to you. So I'm really excited about that. The end. Haven't seen that in a while. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game again. Excuse me. I'm going to save the game again. And this is a little bit past my normal time, but I was so happy to defeat the Pokemon League with you. And I am so grateful that you were here with me tonight. This has been so fun. I have loved playing through the Sinnoh Elite Four. Loved playing through Sinnoh. We're going to have more episodes of Platinum here through Christmas. And then as we get closer to the new year, we will start Pokemon Legends Arceus. But with that, folks, I hope you have a great night, have a great weekend, have a great Friday. I will see you next time, probably on Monday. And you have a great night. Peace out, kids.